everyone! Today we're at the storefront to share with you guys our new store setup for Stationery Fest 2024.
Happening in the first week of August. Wait,
Yes.
is it the first week?
Yes, it's next week.
Yeah, next week. Wow.
Next week in August 2024. Min's worked very hard to kind of refresh and reset the store setup because we're expecting a lot of people during the fest, and we just wanted to make sure that the store experience is as smooth as possible for everyone who will be here. Yeah. So
our main concern is that, just to avoid the crowds, you don't have to wait as long and you can have a good time browsing everything and just like making sure nothing is too slow, I guess. Yeah,
everything's going to be very efficient, very smooth. I think it looks great. Yeah, good job, Min.
But again, the setup is only for 1 week and then we'll go back to our normal store setup.
Yeah. So let's go inside and check out what the new setup for Stationery Fest 2024 is like. Woo!
We're gonna go into our store now. And I don't want you guys to be scared of the changes, okay? Maybe we'll start this way, which will be less scary. When you enter, this area will be cleared off for local pickup, and I think local pickup will be really important, and I think we'll summarize that at the end. But we'll have someone stationed here to do local pickups and express checkout. This area of our, dresser has changed a little bit. Normally we put out a lot of sets for you, but we're moving the plotter setup from the table to our shelf, and I think it looks really cute. Something you find in someone's bedroom obsessed with plotters. But the idea is that if you wanted plotters, especially because I think plotters doing customization in Stationery Fest, you can grab a plotters and you don't really have to wait for someone to help you, which is because there's only going to be 3 of us, maybe 4. Okay, we're going to keep going. The biggest change is the bottom row. We have all the shirts. I think right now we're out of some sizes, XL for black shirts. I think 2XL for these shirts. I have to double check, but they all are in orders, extra small. Small is here, the medium, large, extra large, or maybe I said we don't have extra large. This is 3XL. And then more for Stationery Fest, and then we have Stationery Fest hats. Right now, I think we're still in the process of probably adding things, so that the thing that will be added is we'll have tote bags on the bottom for you to grab. Right now, there's nothing there, but imagine the tote bags. This area, I think, will stay relatively the same, but the biggest change that we're making for the store in Stationery Fest is that we're actually getting rid of testers. And again, this is just so we could avoid long wait times and improve efficiency and make sure that everyone gets to enjoy the store. So next week, the testers won't be here and it'll be just pens. I don't want to break anyone's heart. So the
difficult news to share.
So the other big change is that we're not going to be doing ink samples and we're not going to do ink testing in store. And I'm really sorry. I think our store is wonderful because you're able to test 100+ inks. But the day of the festival, usually people corner themselves in this little area of the store and get comfortable, and it's a really good experience. I just don't think it's possible to do during Stationery Fest when we're expecting maybe hundreds of people, and I don't want any accidents, and I just want everyone to have a good time. So hopefully that's okay. If you are looking for ink samples, it's one of the things that you can do for local pickup. Just to clarify, local pickup, there's no fees, there's no minimums. It's literally just, I want this $1 refill, and then we'll have it ready for you for pickup in store. The plan is that I might actually take all this out. It's a big project, so I'm hanging that in the air for now, but if we do manage to remove all this, you can expect actual inks to buy here.
I see. Yeah. So very important to note, no ink samples in the store, but I think, less time spent here, the more time you can spend at Stationery Fest.
And at Stationery Fest, I know certain vendors are going to be there, like Robert Oster's doing the swatch and play. Kakimori, Nagasawa, Kobe is going to be there. So I think you can still experience inks and swatching and looking at the swatch books at Stationery Fest. Here we'll be limited to a very small but pretty collection of swatch books. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. This area is relatively the same, but because we're not doing any pen testing in store, all the pens on this shelf is the only gel pens that we're going to be able to sell in store. So again, if there's pens that you're looking for that maybe isn't shown in the video, you know you want the Uniball beautiful milk tea collection. I forget what it's called, cafe collection. I would do a local pickup for that, yeah. Okay, we'll have all the washies and stickers. I think not much is changing here. We'll just have more of everything so that like, if one's gone, it's not the end of the world. We'll have multiples. Okay, so we have our first taste of the Yoseka Fest exclusives. Actually, Laura did this sign this morning. I begged her to. This is also Laura's sticker.
Which will be available in the market space.
Nib Monster. I think it's so cute. But I also made this like sample.
It's so good.
Engineered tote today, and will be available right here. Yeah. So notebook setup has changed recently, and we've been experimenting it kind of last week and this week. We're gonna see how it goes. But the idea is that usually we have a variant of each notebook out so we can display a lot more notebooks. I've condensed the amount of notebooks that I'm displaying, but there's like 5 of each, right? So if one person grabs a grid and you're looking for a grid, hopefully they'll still be there. And that's it for notebooks. One thing that's not changing is our travelers. This will relatively stay the same. You can still look for the refills. What I've actually done in the last couple of weeks to avoid this like inefficiency of walking back and forth looking for things is that I've actually put all the refills in these cabinets. And I would say if you know what number you're looking for, feel free to grab them yourself. But just know we're always here to help you. I'm just worried because there's only 3 to 4 of us, but our goal is to help. Yeah.
So all these changes basically is we're making these changes so that more of us can be out here in the store with you instead of spending our time like in the back looking for things for you. So hopefully we'll be more available to help you if you're looking for like a specific refill or anything like that. Like we'll be in the store.
Yeah. So that's our travelers. I think this area needs work. That's for me to brainstorm. But now we're going to the scariest part of our store, which is we have all of the Yoseka, I guess, exclusives or special projects that we've ever worked on displayed completely throughout the store. This is like the small taste of what our table used to look like. And unfortunately, even next week, we're not going to have this setup. This will be replaced by our Stylogy book and possibly more of a TSL engineer, just so that if someone missed it in that small corner, they'll probably see it here. I even repurposed our box. I stole this.
So cute.
Yeah, I stole this from the our display over here. Yeah, I like stole it from somewhere. I don't actually quite remember, but it's for our little canvas pouches. And then we're gonna just keep going, and I'll show you what we have on the table. So Stylogy is missing right now, but Stylogy is just displayed on the other side. It will get moved over.
Yes. So just to clarify, there's no pen testing.
This would all be gone by next week.
Just for Stationery Fest.
But it'll be back in 2 weeks. It'll be back the week after Stationery Fest. Everything will be back to normal. So first notebook is the Yoseka Lab. I think this is perfect with planner season just around the corner. If you want to taste different samples or formats of journals, you can refer to this one. I think it's excellently designed, and I have to huge shout Bethany and Amy. There's also a little chart, so if you figured out what you like in the book, it'll help you figure out which books have that layout, and I think that's super smart. This is our Yoseka Traveler home refill. Cute Tomoya River, amazing. You can just grab it.
Yeah, we'll have
Stacked.
Yeah, so you can just grab them.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Yoseka brass tokens. I actually learned something new about them, that they're supposed to be a good luck charm. I didn't know that.
It's a lucky
Yeah, I think that's really cute. I have our Pentel Energel for Philography Philography. Wow. Philography in our little cups. So you can just grab and go, which transitions us into our actual cups, our happy hour cups. I thought this was really good. I also stole this from somewhere. Just stealing from other parts of the store. We have Esther's Paws. This is our first ever special project, and I just thought they were so cute, and we designed it to look like a cookie or like a...
So cute. I've never seen washi tape displayed like this. They look like little treats.
Yeah, I love it.
But yeah, if you're OG, you'll remember these.
Oh, actually, up till now, my main goal was that even if you're on this side or the other side, you're kind of having the similar experience. There's signs for everyone. Signs so that everyone knows what's happening. This is where we get split up, okay? All right, everyone clutch your pearls, okay? We're gonna be okay. We have the no ink, no life on this side and May's planner stickers on the other side. But the table is close enough that you can still grab, so don't worry. But the experience does change a little bit. So pick your side carefully. Okay, next is our Yoseka note writing pads. This is actually what I didn't know is that there's all 3 types of formats in here. It's blank, dot grid, and grid. I didn't know that. Next, we have LCN. This is the front of our store, actually. I think that's really pretty. LCN always blows me away with the amount of details. Yeah. Okay, so next we have Authen's Stationery Zoo collection. I want to say 2 of them are currently inked stamps, which would be these 2. And then I have 3 pangrams. 1, 2, and no, this one. 3.
Do you know them?
Ooh, no. But I did write it for everyone.
I know this one. Oh, let me guess. This is Pacing Quokka. Oh, I don't know.
It's okay. I did write it for everyone. If you don't have to memorize it. I won't quiz you. It's the Pasting Quokka from Yoseka, Vibe with Jazz and Locks.
Wow.
And if that's not the most New York thing, I think that's really good. Yeah. Next, we're moving on to Authen's Yoseka Stationery Zoo sticker sheets. Wow. Very cute.
Amazing.
I think the idea is that what if we were a zoo, right?
Yes. And here's a Yoseka staff as a zookeeper, and all these stationery items are zoo animals.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
We're almost towards the end. I put all of our stickers here together. This part, the one on, this is the right side. On the right side, we have the Yoseka Home edition. On the left side, we have the Stationery Fest editions. And then, we have our mini keychains. We have 4 now because we have the new SF special. I think the detail on this is actually quite, I didn't think it'd be this clear.
Yeah.
But the image isn't blurry, which is really amazing.
So those are the keychains.
So the last part of our table is our Yoseka Sailor exclusive pens. We have both of them out. So this is the Pro Gear and the Slim, Pro Gear Slim, Pro Gear Slim. And then our exclusive pen is Slim only.
Right. All right. So thanks, Min, for showing us around the store with our new setup for Stationery Fest 2024. Again, this is just a temporary thing, and we'll be back to our regular setup the week after the Stationery Fest.
The important thing to note is that we're having no pen testing, no ink samples, and no ink swatching in store. And again, our goal is to just talk to as many people as possible, because sometimes these things, they're really nice, and we love that we offer it in store. It just prevents us from reaching out, talking to more people. And during Stationery Fest, it's our one time to meet as a community, so I think that's our priority.
Yeah, we'll be more available to help you guys out in the store.
Yeah.
And another important thing is that we will have local pickups at the front table. Yeah.
So if you might be eyeing something and it's not in the video, or you're not unsure, I would say the best thing is to do local pickup. Again, local pickup is free. No minimums, no.
So if you, since we're not doing ink samples, if you just have 2 ink samples that you really want, I would just do local pickup. Yeah. So thank you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.